You know, it's almost like your birthday with a package from China, so let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's awesome that you're tuning in, because in this video we have something pretty unique to show you. And now you're thinking, what are you talking about, Wicked? Because what is so special about this? It's very simple, my friends. I found myself a mini classic that is, so far I know, unique to AliExpress. I've reviewed so many of these clone systems, but this one is unique in many different ways. To begin with, this thing has a shell that I've personally never seen before. If you have seen something that is similar to this, or in other words, they ripped something off, let me know in the comments. But okay, on the front, we're going to get two connections over here. Mini USB connections, and with these you can hook up your controllers, play 1 and play 2. We're going to get the reset, power, and LED for indication when it's going to be powered on. At the back we're going to get the AV out, and yeah, there is no HDMI out. Input for, again, a mini USB. Okay, but at the bottom it says, of course, made in China, but it is an entertainment mod, or MOD, 620 Plus edition. We're going to need a 5-volt adapter. Sadly, there is no one coming. Freaking damn it. They didn't give me a power supply, but it's just a 5-volt. You can use a foam charger for this. The controls, we're going to get 2 of them. It also comes with the toilet paper manuals. And they even give me a complete overview of all the freaking games. It's interesting. There is no alphabetic order? Nope. Or it is? No, not really. So this is just one big gigantic list. Here we're going to get the manual. That is basically explaining how you need to connect this, so that's something we don't need. This is the cable for the USB, the adapter, 5-volt, and we're going to get the basic barrel jack connection with the AV out. And it seems to be that we're going to get mono sound. But let's talk about the controller. Okay guys, so the controller, it's called Game. It's very tiny. Absolutely, like this is like a mini controller. And I don't know if you're going to be very happy with it in general. So I would not be surprised if they are going to sell this controller separately in the future. So the select and the start are just these rubbery buttons. If I'm holding it like this, I think this is not going to be very comfortable. The buttons are super cheap feel. AB and of course the double buttons. We're going to get a floating D-pad. Feels very flimsy, nothing really special. The cable is very long. That's something with the original NES wasn't. But okay, let's power it on and let's see what we're going to get with this bad boy. 600 plus games. Oh. Only going to use one controller today because I am all alone. Yep, nobody to play with. So that's what we're going to do. The first thing I'm noticing, like, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there is quite some interference on the display itself. And oh man, the signal itself is not the best. Okay, so we're having 620 games, and we're going to get, oh boy, we're going to get a really old school menu. There's no alphabetic order, there is no category system, there is no search function. This is more like, it can get more basic than this. It's just a freaking nightmare. And giving a quick scroll, already seeing some double games, but what you're going to get, like a lot of double games, homebrew games. It's more of the same when it comes to these NES versions. Ping Pong Warzone. Oh boy, I have seen many of these, let's say, games in the previous products. Especially when it comes to the NES game systems nowadays that you're still selling and making with built-in games. Already seen Ninja again, 1 and 2. Ninja 2 is over there again. Oh, here there's a great example. Spartan X, already seen it a couple of times, so it's just like double. I don't know exactly how many games there will be on this device. There are a lot of good ones, but there are absolutely not 620 games on this. Boo-hoo. Okay, so let's try a shitty game, Bird Week. Yeah. That music alone. Some annoying, depressing music. What's the point of this game? Oh, you need to grab something from the ground and then feed it. Okay. Yeah, alright. RoboCop. But I can still see all the lines, so it's just completely messed up. I'm RoboCop, yeah, I'm gonna mess you up. I'm just going to punch everything that's in my way. Robocop dance. I take a shit, man. You better run into my face. And for the people wondering why I'm not playing this on a CRT, the reason why is very simple. I do have any CRT, but it is not in my studio. So I'm hoping like in the future videos when I'm using old school AV stuff, I can use myself on CRT. Just for the fun fact, just see if it's going to be looking a little bit better, but come on guys, look at this. Like the colors are all completely washed out. You cannot even see the freaking character over here. Oh, this is really bad. Okay, see, the emulation itself is not bad at all, but the weird thing is like, I have seen so many of these NES clones, that some clones are like surprisingly good, like having these texture filter over it, but this is just freaking awful. The controller plays very good. It's a little bit too small for my hands, so it's not very comfortable. But the D-pad, I like this floating D-pad. Rockin' Cats. I must say that I have never played this game before. And with these systems, sometimes you can find a really fun game. I find it an excellent game to test out the D-pad, if it's super responsive or just really horrible. Oh, it is responsive. Turbo button. Oh boy, I can hear interference. I can see like all the colors are washed out. It's a little bit of a bummer, you cannot kick in. Oh, you can kick. Oh, you can kick in the air, but I have no idea. Oh, cool, I can do it. Okay, we're going to try that again. Come on, we're going to do that again. Ha! Whatcha! Turbo button for the win. Okay guys, so this is what we're going to get with the NES Mini Classic Horrible System from my friends from China. Because this thing is just a piece of crap. It's like the NZZ BS bullshit. Because the controller itself, it's super uncomfortable. The D-pad, I do like it. But all the buttons, like, it's not playing very comfortable. Beside that point, it's like the system has a lot of interference, audio, but also visual-wise, and the emulation is it's okay. It's okay.